And here we are, in the Wetlands. I was thinking about maybe changing up the questing in a different area, but honestly, I haven't quested in Cataclysm areas in forever. So we're gonna stick to it. I might start a second character specifically for this to play either through one of the older areas like Burning Crusade or Wrath. Especially now with the Wrath Classic start, I kind of feel like it would be very nostalgic and I'm not going to play Wrath myself, so maybe that's something. At the same time, maybe something newer that has more voice acting, for example. If you have any preference, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just figure out something myself. And here we are, checking on the boys. Mountaineer Aren is our boy. We're gonna get Zapat back. We went on some adventures with our Hearthstone where he went to have a nap, I think. And here we are, Mountaineer Raren and Mountaineer Grugelm.
How are you?
Ah, well met, Warlock. Stormpike sent you about the keg? Oh boy. The stone keg. You've got to help us, lad. We're tasked with escorting a precious cargo to our fellow dwarfs, a keg full of the finest ale you can get out here. Unfortunately, Birdbrain over here fell asleep on the job. Those blasted orcs took our keg and hauled it up into Dun Algas, where they're hiding. This can't stand. Now, while I stay here and try to convince this idiot that it was his fault, I'd like you to go up in there and get our keg back. For Kazmoran.
See you soon. What can I do for you?
Leading Hovel, don't listen to Raren. He is as addled as they come. It's his fault that the ale got captured. And what's more, I figure there's a bigger issue here than the ale being stolen. The fact that there's a bunch of orcs running about Dun Algas after these years is ridiculous. Tell you what, Warlock, you head in there, be sure to drive as many orcs out of those ruins as you can. Dun Algas isn't a good for much anymore, but I'll be damned if I let them just sit in there.
Safe travel.
Alrighty. Oh, they're helping me, that's interesting. These guys are doing a little bit more damage than previously, I guess. Alright. So these are the Dragon Gnolls. Okay. He's evading. Okay. I guess I just have to come closer to him so he can disorientate me. Well, let's get a health stone as well. A lot of orcs here. Let's see how long Zapat can still be our friendly neighborhood imp. Help us? Oh, are those pants of the good? No, they're male pants. We don't wear those. Oh, I guess he woke up. Alright. Oh, I can dodge that. Oh, or I can't, I guess. Fair enough. Fair enough, I assume. Yeah, that's it in there. We're just gonna kill a couple more orcs here. Don't think they mind. Let's see if those aggro as well. He does. No, both of them. I guess they don't sleep as well. That's a dragon breath, and there's another one. Oh, this time I got disoriented. Oh, I let my dot. Did he kill Zapat? No, he didn't. Let my dots run out. That wasn't very smart. That's a lot of orcs for a cake, but I guess he did say it's the best cake in the area, so we'll just believe him on that. And Moonberry use. Did we choose a talent here? Oh no, we're one level away. It's fair. They look like... Oh, what the... Okay. That's gonna be close. Let's suck the one that is already nearly dead. Whoa! We had Marok Wormscale, who had a lot to say, I guess. I was just investigating the dead people here, because I thought they were dark iron, but we actually don't know. They might just be dwarven. Their armor looks dark, so... Well... I guess we'll never find out. Let's hope the respawn hasn't set in yet. I think we're fine. Let's mount up. Oh, that was close. That was nearly our first death. Good thing we're a warlock. We're back, mountaineers. Do you have it? Is the poor thing intact? Thank the makers, it's downright pristine. Those orcs couldn't figure out the tab lock, it seems, and couldn't hack through the mastercraft work of iron-forged keg crafters with their crude weapons. Listen, those weapons hurt a lot. Keg run. Alright, we need to get this ale to where it's going right away. Ironforge had sent out an expedition of surveyors to check the damage done to the wetlands when the dam burst. Warbar Slap Chisels, the one leading it. And believe me, you don't want to get on her bad side. Showing up with an armful of ale will help with that. Go on and take this ahead to her, and she might even ask you to stick around for some work. So I deliver beer and then I have to do more work? That sounds fantastic. That'll show him a nice work.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Well, didn't get us the levels. We're missing 250. I kind of feel like that could be an orc or two. Like the idea of leveling up here. 35. Let's see, there was one on the left that we didn't get. It doesn't give us the full level up the exploring might, so let's not stick around too much. Okay, well, we tried. Off to adventures in the wetlands. Pretty cool view. We see the dam here. I think this is the area, right? Like up here where my cursor is. A long way since the gnome starting area. I remember still doing this track here with any characters that were Night Elf. I think you went through here. Get to the boat, I think, over to Kalimdor. And you got hunted by everything in here. Like these, there's like crocodiles here. Yeah, like in spiders, I guess. These are hunting you relentlessly. Oh, there's a flight point here now. Well, and we discovered Stab Chisel's survey. And Elgin Baylor is our flight master. Oh, very nice. Little ram. Okay, let's see. Writhe in Agony. Agony's damage starts at 4 stacks and may now ramp up to 18. Absolute Corruption. Corruption is now permanent and deals 50% increased damage, duration reduced to 24 seconds against players. And then we have Siphon Life. Siphon the target's life essence, dealing 132 shadow damage every 15 seconds and healing you for 30% of the damage done. We have Drain Life already. I kind of like the idea of the Agony because then it will it'll tick immediately and do some more damage. Let's have a look. Some sleeping dwarves here. I think this is from the Brewfest. We haven't engaged with that at all on this account, so we'll see how it goes. So, Orba Slap Chisel, Royal Stonecutters Union.
What can I do for you?
Aye, what have you got for me there? Ah, nice to see those addle-brained mountaineers new to hand the ale off to a real man to get the job done. Welcome to my survey. If you're one of the mind to help Ironforge by taking over the intended job of some useless, lazy sods that call themselves dwarfs, you're in the right place. Fight the Flood. I'm here because Myrddin himself knew that the survey needed someone to keep these buffoons on their toes. They're all too scared of the wildlife to do a thing. If I'm to get them off their doves, I'm going to need some cleanup done. We've got an elemental problem first off. The flood did such a number here that the water itself has gone hysterical. I bet you've never slapped the sands into an entire lake before, but I'm asking it for a few now. One of those elementals, but a good one for me.
See you soon.
And then we have Surveyor Thurden.
Here there.
Sedimentary, my dear. That's like a joke on the I think it's Sherlock, the book that comes from that. Elementary, my dear. The destruction of the Stone Rod Dam was no small thing, lad. We're here to find out just how bad the damage is. A mighty load of waters rampage through here, and if it's disturbed the earth too far, we could be in for worse later on. We can tell a lot from studying the sediment of the flooded area. I need as many soil samples as I can get, so if you could head out there and collect some more, I'd much appreciate it.
Watch, get her back.
Digging in the dirt, I guess. No, blacksmithing supplies. We can sell our crap. Cloth. Oh, look at that. We have a big upgrade here. This was mail. We didn't want the wand. The rope here is lower level. I guess we can sell this now. We keep the bear meat just in case. And then we have Dunlore Marblebeard, whose beard has not been marble for a while, I guess. Or maybe it's meant to be like it is marbled. Well, fresh out of luck. The local wildlife is all messed up from the flood, it seems. This fen used to be full of Crocolisks, but I haven't spotted a single one. What I have spotted are Threshodons. Never used to be any here, so the flood must have swept them all right out of Loch Moran. Lucky for us, because they're tastier than Crocolisks, I'm running low on provisions. Bring me back some Threshodon meat for the camp, and I'll gladly pay you for it.
Be good.
Okay. Elementals, Threshodons, and Earth. Oh, okay. Come over here. What? Oh, that was Zephad, huh? Okay, I have to get used to my little feetsies are not carrying me very far. Oh, pull of the tides. Yes! Pull me over to the land so I can stand. Oh, it's gonna push me? No. I was wondering if like one of them pulls you and one of them pushes you. Again, I find it very funny. I don't think you're getting moved around as much as you got moved around in Cataclysm questing. Jumping and falling and everything. But hey, I got underwater breathing. Whoop. I am immortal. Here we go. Maybe I should play some Super Mario underwater music. I want to be honest, I don't think I've actually seen these Threshodon models in my life before. Oh, what a death animation. That's pretty cool. Like, there obviously are other Threshodons, I guess, but I don't think I've seen these. And again, this was also one of the reasons that I wanted to do this. Play through the areas, because I have such nostalgia for a lot of the WoW stuff. But I think I've also not seen the majority of some of these areas. So it is a great pleasure. The heck happened there? I got yeeted. What is Soul Leech? Is that a new passive? Oh, it is. All single target damage done by you and your minions grant you and your pet shadowy shields that absorb 8% of the damage dealt for 15 seconds up to 10% of maximum health. Well, there you go. I guess we picked that up along the way. It's so nice not having to worry about the breath. Oxygen is so overrated. And it looks like all of the Threshodons also have meat, so that's kind of nice. More dirt. Okay, 3 more elementals, and then we also need 2 more chunks of Threshodons. Ah, I resisted. Okay. It is much deeper water than it was previously in the swamplands here. Okay, 1 more elemental and we're done. There we go. Let's get out of the water and get dry. He has little swimming animations, isn't that adorable? The heck is this bush? Is this gonna come in later where it's like hide in this bush? Interesting. We're back. Survey.
What's on your mind?
Are they meaty ones? Let's have a look. Lovely. These will fry up nice, and the camp will be spared a week of mushroom biscuits. That really doesn't sound that nice. And bush berries. There you go. I guess that's the bushes. We're good on provisions, but we're in need of some medicine. Half the camp's fiercely hungover, and a remedy is in order. Luckily, I know a good folk remedy taught to me by my dear old mum. We just need some local ingredients. Gather me some fenbush berries, if you would. They keep to where there's water and shade, so look along the shore and near other plants.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Of course.
What's on your mind?
Let's see the sediment then. Ah well, the good news is these will do perfectly. The bad news is I can tell they're the wrong color for topsoil here, even drunk as I am. That means things aren't looking good for the area nurses. But we've got more tests to run before we hang up the towel. Get some bracers. Ooh, and they got upgraded. A dumpy job. Alright, I need you to help me find my dumpy level. Okay. What's that look for? That's right, I said my dumpy level. It's a piece of insignificant surveying equipment. I didn't name the bloody thing, alright? Go look it up. All I did was leave it on a rock long enough for one of those horrible oozes to swallow it up. The place is crawling with them, but one of them should still have it inside. Okay, I'm gonna go slime hunting.
How are
And
you?
Forbart, we're back. Fight the flood. Well, I'll be. There's someone around here that isn't a disgrace to Magni. Bless his poor gravelly heart. Just for that, you get the first crack at the ale, lad. But don't let it get to your bloody head. We've got more Goram work. Goram? Up to do. I won't tolerate you letting up early. Alrighty. Drungal Glare. The Dark Iron Clan is up to no good out there. And if that surprises you, you're thicker than the adult blotters over in the tent. Murder may pay lip service to those sorry cretins back in Ironforge, but out there, it's all bets are off. We had a raid against them in the camp last night, and one raid is too many. The leader's a stout fellow by the name of Glare, and he's hiding in the cave on the south bank of the river. Bring me Glare's beard as proof. He's no longer a threat to us in Ironforge. Can they just bring his head? Do I really have to cut off his beard? I guess we'll see.